Yo, what's cracking, everybody? Ooh, it's cold in a bitch out here today. Just came in and tap in real quick with y'all. Man, every time it fucking rain and rain go away, it's like it get colder. God damn, it feel like it's about 50 degrees out here already. Little quick afternoon live. Quick afternoon live. It's Friday. So you never know what might pop up. But I know one thing. We're gonna have some fun. With a little bit of seriousness. Because business is business, you know. But that don't take away from the fun. You know. 'Cause I'm finna cause so much stir in this motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? And last night's live was just the start of it. It was just the start of it. Because the one thing I ain't never gonna do, I ain't gonna shy away from the truth. You know, even yeah, even if other people want to shy away from it, I'm not gonna shy. I'm gonna hold these motherfuckers accountable. You know what I'm saying? So if you support Israel, hey, you know what I'm saying? You might want to think twice about that. Yeah, all the information that I'm providing and all the information I'm talking about, like I always say, go look that shit up. I post a video. As a matter of fact, some of the things I talked about on my live last night, I actually posted the video. I actually posted a video of some of the things that I was talking about. And then this morning, I just happened to just look, and the first thing that popped up on my motherfucking YouTube it was a short. Well, it wasn't a short. It was a video. It was a short video. Not technically under the short category, but it was a short video nonetheless. About the sister that's a rabbi, that this this white woman and her daughter, you know, her daughter wanted to go see the rabbi, so she took her to go see the rabbi, and then when she seen who the rabbi was, the mama couldn't get away from that. The daughter started to feel weird about the situation. Hey, so Jesse, what's happening? No investigation, no right to speak. Channel, yep. Yo, as a matter of fact, that the cop who killed that brother over there, He never got charged. Never got charged. There was no case. There was no investigation. Nothing. But I mean, I knew before I did the live yesterday. You know what I'm saying? This is the direction that my ancestors want me to go in. But I got the confirmation, like, that was the first video I seen. Like, yo, don't start sending me shit that's going, like, yo, hey. I'm telling y'all, y'all done woke up a sleepy giant. That's what y'all did. Y'all woke up a sleepy giant. As soon as I get off of here, I'm supposed to go do some more research. I'm about to go do some more research. Y'all see, you see, every little thing that I went through over the last almost 2 years now has kind of led up to this. Everything from the Confederate flag, rebel flag, whatever you want to title it as, to just want to try to tell me about, oh, you want to try to tell me about my people. No, you can't tell me about my people because you know shit about my people because they don't teach that shit in school. But I can tell you about your people. I can tell you about your people. I can tell you about your people. See, all these little things that popped up was leading to the resurgence of me. And I tried to give motherfuckers hints like, yeah, I may be a small channel, but I ain't no small person. I'm a heavyweight when it comes to this. Why am I a heavyweight when it comes to this? Because like I've stated before, and I will continue to state it, if you got the balls and you got the heart and you got the dedication for your people, you will stand up to the biggest motherfuckers that's supposed to be your leaders. That's supposed to be the ones that's supposed to lead you in the direction of righteousness. Nah, that's not the case. But I did that. Because when I seen the fallacies, when I came across the fallacies of Louis Farrakhan, I spoke on it. When I came across the fallacies of the NOI, I spoke on it. When I came across the fallacies of the FOI, I spoke on it. And I called each and every last one of them motherfuckers out for a debate. And all they could do is send their little minions that necessarily wasn't part of the nation no more. They go, oh, well, you know, you should be talking about Louis Farrakhan. You know, Louis Farrakhan did this and did. Yeah, the president of the United States does good shit too, but does that take away all the bullshit he does too? Stop trying to cherry pick now. Stop trying to cherry pick. You know what I'm saying? Don't cherry pick. You know, and don't use the deflection of, oh, well, you know, so and so did this and you know, it's like when people when the name Gaddafi comes up. Oh, Gaddafi, he was a he did this. Shit, he gave a fuck about black people a lot more than you motherfuckers gave a fuck about black people. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me about how somebody ain't this when, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't walked through the waters. You ain't exactly living a righteous life yourself. Hmm. And then it's like motherfuckers be trying to overcompensate to show or prove their righteousness. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. Yeah, you are. Hey, good. Hey, hey, man. Hey, good. Hey, you better tell these motherfuckers, man. You better tell. You better let them know. Better let them know. Shit, I'm not the one. Yo, Brandon Rogers. Yo, hey, Brandon. Hey, Brandon. Hey, look. Hey, it was so good. It was so good eating that turkey on your field a couple weeks ago that we gonna have turkey soup. We gonna have the leftovers. We gonna have the leftovers on Sunday. Yo, hey, Brandon. Hey, I don't know what you do on Sundays, like for the games or whatever. But like, you know what I'm saying? Come on, at least come on through for whenever, like, you know, our teams play. Cause that's a rivalry. I wanted a Seahawks fan to come up when I did the game Thanksgiving night, but I understood, you know, everybody doing the Thanksgiving shit. But you know, Sunday, you know, if you got time, shit, slide through, you know, and jump on the panel. That'll make it even that much better. You know what I'm saying? That way we can get, you know what I'm saying, because that's what I actually want to start doing. I actually want to start having like the any team that we play, have them come, you know what I'm saying, up on the panel, and then we could, you know what I'm saying, that would add to, that would be hella dope. That would be hella dope. You know. But as a matter of fact, I was gonna shift to football real quick anyway. But last point I want to make. If you think anything that I say is wrong about Israel, prove me wrong. Counteract the evidence that I have with what you have to prove your point. Woo! That almost smells like a debate. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? We'll get back to that. But now, Brandon, you know what I'm saying? We is coming up on the second game in 3 weeks. Which I thought, I looked at the schedule, I was like, damn, they over here trying to sabotage us. They gonna give our biggest rivals outside of the Rams, you know what I'm saying? We don't include the Cardinals because they can't win shit. And got us playing each other 2 times in 3 weeks, and they're gonna throw in Philly in the middle. But you know, yo, what up, Scotty? But you know, hey, whoa, hold on, hey, real quick, yo, can we stop all this Brock Purdy hating shit? Oh well, he's good. I like Brock Purdy, but he's just not an MVP. What about the 3 games he lost? So you telling me that all the MVP candidates, all the elite quarterbacks haven't had fucked up games this year more than once? Oh well, it was. I heard Ryan Clark say, "Oh well, it's his performance." And first of all, that Cleveland game, if Jake Moody had kicked that field goal and made it, we win the game. Brock Purdy led a game-winning drive. Moody just didn't finish it. The Minnesota game, shit, the man had a concussion. How he continued playing that game, I will never know. But yeah, we lost that game. He lost. Okay, but let's talk. You want to talk about performances? Let's talk about Mahomes. Mahomes has been looking trash all year. Why has he been looking trash? What has been the narrative for Mahomes? Oh, well, he doesn't have the same weapons he had before. Oh, but when he had the weapons and he was doing the thing, oh, Mahomes is but when it comes to Brock Purdy, because he was the last pick, somehow that doesn't apply to him either. Like because he has all these weapons around, he's being penalized for that when everybody else who's had weapons on their team and won Super Bowls, went to Super Bowls, somehow what? You know what I'm saying? Like this man is doing things outside of winning Super Bowls, which hasn't happened yet, because this is only his second year. But he's doing things in his career that Patrick Mahomes has never done, that Lamar Jackson has never done, that Josh Allen has never done, that Joe Montana, Steve Young, John Elway, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady. I just gave you a whole list of names that this man is doing that none of them quarterbacks did in their first 2 years. But somehow he want to get penalized for having weapons. Why would you have him? Oh, well, he hasn't shown that he could come back. Well, he showed that the field goal kicker just didn't finish the game. Oh, would you need to see him a game-winning drive? Wait, hold up. Last time I checked, he was behind last year in his first year against Seattle on the road. And they was trying to use the narrative that then. Short-term memory, people. Short-term memory. But Seattle was up in that game. And Brock Purdy came back, and we took the lead in that game and went on ahead and whooped their ass. Like what? You know what I'm saying? Like, why does he need to be behind to lead a game-winning drive to prove a point when the whole point of any sport you play is get the lead. Don't play from behind. So if you have a team that is fortunate enough to constantly have leads and not have to play behind, I will find that team to be a very good team with a very damn good quarterback. Yeah. I was sold on Purdy during the preseason of his rookie year. It wasn't the first game, it was actually the second game. And I'm like, because I seen glimpses of the first game, but don't really play that much. But then the second time, I'm like, well, no. There's something about this kid that is different. The feel of it is different. And then when his opportunity came, all he's done is win. And he's and look, he's beaten Dak Prescott 2 times. He's beaten Jalen Hurts. I mean, what the fuck y'all want? He's beating Tom Brady, although Tom Brady was at the end of his road anyway, but it's still Tom Brady. Oh, they're doing some work on the complex, but they're on the other side. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is he getting hated on so much? So honestly. And like earlier today, they was talking about, it's this Jimmy Garoppolo debate. Oh, well, yeah, Jimmy Garoppolo did his thing. Yeah, he had weapons, but look when you take the weapons away from him. But Jimmy Garoppolo wasn't doing what Brock Purdy was. See, when Jimmy Garoppolo when we first traded for him, and he came in like in the middle towards the end of the year, I think it was like 6 games we had left. Jimmy Garoppolo was like, he was mobile. He was throwing the ball, like, you know what I'm saying? And then he got hurt. And when he got hurt, you know what I'm saying? And then he kept getting hurt. And it just took away from his mobility. He was still throwing the ball, but he wasn't the same. But Brock Purdy's something special. That white boy is balling. And the funny thing about this shit is, we got a white quarterback with a white running back with black receivers with a white tight end. You know what I'm saying? And they kicking everybody's ass. Debo, Brandon Ayuk, George Kittle, CMC, Brock Purdy, Trent Williams, Fred Warner, Dre Greenlaw. I think the brother's name is Aubrey Thomas, number 20. Diamador Lenore, Chevarius White. Oh, and then we just signed a former Patriots safety and corner, Logan Ryan, 2-time Super Bowl champion. Oh, uh-oh. Yo, what up, Chaos? You know what I'm saying? When Brock Purdy wins the MVP, oh, that shit gonna be hella funny. Cause all y'all haters hating on that guy. Yeah. Them motherfuckers scored 21 points in the first half. And that was it. That was, and I didn't even watch the game. I found that out when I was looking at morning shows. I'm like, 21 points in the first half and you don't score? And Stephen A. Stephen A. said, "Man, I'm done with the Steelers this year." You're like, I ain't dealing with them no more. Uh, yeah, I don't think I want to see the highlights. But I will say this though, I didn't realize how many people do not like the Eagles. I've been coming across so many videos all this week. You know, people doing like the a reaction to the game. I was like, dang, the Eagle hate is real. Now, me personally, I ain't never had no issues with the Eagles until after until after that championship game. You know, I'm like, okay, yeah, we all right, take the L. You know, take the L and leave it at that. But the Eagles fans, they're the ones that turn it into something else. And going back and looking at like everything that happened before the game. Oh, yeah. Eagles fans got everything they deserved last Sunday. And I was there for all of it. You know what I'm saying? My boys coming out with the big boom box. While they over there got that fly, Eagles fly. You know what I'm saying? And we rocking out right there. No first. Wow. Now that's what you call a bad team. No for no. So that I mean, at least get some first downs to at least make the game look somewhat watchable, but not to get that. So literally on every series, it was 3-and-out. That's horrible. Yep, yep, sure is. Die Eagles, die, and that's what all these girls. I was cracking up. They was all singing that. Man, and this one video I came across last night. He literally has it in his name. He's an Eagle hater. Oh man, he was like, I can't now. He was like, out of every sport, the Eagles is the team he hates the most. I was like, dang, what they do to you? I thought he was a Dallas Cowboy fan, but then he was like, nah, I'm not even a Cowboys fan. I was like, oh. Oh yeah. I mean, they had it coming to him. Straight trash. I mean, I have no room to talk. No, chaos. I think it's time to give Zach Wilson his walking papers. What? So you're telling me that this man is scared to get back on the field? What? that that means you have no confidence. You don't you just what? So why are you still on the team? If you feel that way, why are you still on the team? Why are you still playing football? Maybe you need to go find something else to do. Maybe you should go do college sports or something. Be one of a million analysts on college sports. But to say that you're scared to get on the field, I don't like the Eagles because they lost. They gave us because they lost. Okay. they man, because I guess Rogers had gave him some type of praise or whatever, talking about he liked him whatever. What you should look, whatever sport you play, you should never be scared to get back on that field. Everybody goes through bad years, you know. You know, everybody goes through bad games. You know, depending on the sport, it's different. It's a different range. But man, but I'm still trying to figure out why is Rodgers still trying to come back and play this year? Like, what's the point? Because I don't know. You know better than me. But it seems to me like there's going to be some changes coming this offseason. It seems like as soon as that clock hits zero, there's going to be some changes going on. And the defense is, you know what I'm saying? You might probably want to add something to the defense, but the defense is already like, if the offense just showed something, that defense could have been on a historical pace, because the Jets defense is nothing to sniff at. But when you ain't got an offense to complement that, and that's a disservice to the defense. Because here they is playing their heart out, and then the offense gets on the field. It's like we did all this to get you the ball back just so we can get back on the field. Tommy, what up? And that's frustrating. You got this solid defense that's top rank. We're not even talking about a top 10 defense. We're talking about a top 5 defense that then starts looking like a top 20 defense because the offense can't do nothing. Like anytime I got a chance to watch the Jets play, I felt like a Jets fan because I was getting frustrated. I'm like, this is, this was reminding me of the 2010 49ers. We had a top-ranked defense, but the offense couldn't do nothing. We would put up a little points here and there, but it wasn't doing anything. I mean, we had Frank Gore, but that was about it. So that's why I was just like, oh no. I'm like, oh no. I don't know how y'all Jets fans is dealing with this, but I know that feeling that all of y'all feeling on the inside, because pretty much we've all been there. Every one of our teams has been there. I mean, Jesse knows the Broncos was just there, earlier this year before they went on that a winning streak. Where the defense, they was doing what they were supposed to be doing. But the offense was just like not moving. But then they got the, got the chugging along, and and all you really need is that it's just that little bit of momentum. You know what I'm saying? A little like a slant pass here, and maybe a run there. You know, maybe a little dump off pass here, just to kind of get things going. And then once you get it going, you get that rhythm. You know, a whole lot of could open up. Hey, y'all, I gotta jump off. I gotta charge my phone up, but I will be back on later on. Yep. Yo, I will be back later on. Not sure what time. But I will make sure I post it, and that's if I don't hit y'all directly. Anybody that I know directly, I'm probably just hit y'all and let y'all know. But for everybody else, I'll put it up on my community post, and yeah, it's Friday, so you know what that means. So with that said, thank y'all for coming through, kicking it with me for a little short time. And I will see y'all later. And like always, we're gonna keep it cracking. We're gonna stay militant. And I'm about this bitch. Peace.